Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low.
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. It's your local neighborhood player, Damone Jr. kicking in the Player Circle podcast. We don't try to fit a square into a circle. And hey man, today, man, we got the reverse racism. Reverse racism? Reverse racism going on at TSU, man, Tennessee State University, where the debaters, man, they like to go out to the college campus, challenge kids, say things like that. They went out there with some signs that offended some people, and them students at the HBCU. This ain't Utah High. This ain't Utah. You feel me? You gonna get the fuck up out of here. This ain't all these other schools. You come here fucking with us with your rhetoric. Oh no, all it is speech. Nah, you starting shit. You a shit disturber, as my granny would say. You feel me? You coming here starting shit. You feel me? Coming up here stirring the pot. Get your ass the fuck up out of there. And they got him the fuck up out of there. And I was glad to see that. Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. But what about freedom of speech? Shut the fuck up. You feel free to shut the fuck up. How about that? Feel free to shut the fuck up. How about that? I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer, man, without any further ado, man. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. Get to this shit and saying, hope everybody is feeling good, man. I was able to go to Richmond today, man, and speak to some youth. Give back. That was a dope feeling, man. That was incredible. Had a real good time doing that, man. I'm gonna have some content based off that soon. But man, yeah, it was a good day. Overall, good day. Got to take my son with me. He got to see what we do, man. Shout out to my boy, Jeremy, from Stu 212, man. Doing this goddamn thing in the Bay Area, really just getting back and giving to the youth and really being a positive role model for our young women and men to look up to here in the Bay Area. So salute to him for that. He extended the invitation and I was able to go just speak to some young cats, man. That sign is dope, man. Appreciate that. Much love, man. Much love. So we were just able to speak to some youth, man, that just look just like us, man. Like I seen them, then they went up. Soon as we got in there, the young brothers go up. It almost went down. First day, I'm sitting there like, damn. Well, I remember that shit. They 16. Jesus loves you as well. They 16, man. Let me see if I can go pull up some images real quick. Yes, but that was real cool, man. I really enjoyed that. It was like doing the same shit. I remember going to man up groups and shit like that. The OGs coming in there and hollering at us, man. Let me see. These little niggas bigger than me though. That's what I did get in there and realize. Like, damn, boy. These little nigga bigger than you, ain't them? These little nigga bigger than you, ain't them? Shout out to my boy Jeremy, man. Stu 212, man. A lot of good things, man. They at the up in Pittsburgh, Antioch now, Oakland, Richmond. It's dope to see, man, my homeboy from the neighborhood really, doing this goddamn thing. And they were so attentive, man. They really was in there paying attention. Man, I had my boy with me. You feel me? That was dope, man. I really enjoyed myself today doing this, man. Like it felt good. And it was dope to see him really in there paying attention and soaking up game, man, because that's what this is really about, man. The change is on us. You got to be the change you want to see. So I'm blessed and fortunate that I got to go do this today. So that was a real good day, man. It was a really good day for me. Good work day. But yeah, man, y'all know what we here for. Cam Higby, he's another, them people that like to go out to colleges, put a sign up that says something that they know gonna piss people off and want to argue and rile things up. DEI should be illegal. Deport all illegals now. Let's talk. So they just want to go start shit. Look at the hate in this young brother's eyes. They know what they doing. They rage baiting. Off the dribble. These motherfuckers is rage baiting. So they went out there, set up at Tennessee State University, and they got exactly what the fuck they asked for. You feel me? To be clear, this table is not a protest. It's an invitation to compare your beliefs to mine. But look at the comments, bro. Look how they look. Like, this is the supporters. They ain't in the people that support this type of rhetoric. They ain't in that motherfucker trying to have a conversation. They just spitting pure hate. They got his ass the fuck up out of there. That shit funny as hell. Look, this was funny than a motherfucker. This was funny than a motherfucker. Cuz said it's almost like some people want to go back to America being a segregated society. We've truly come full circle here. That's insane. He got the picture. Look at him. He done recreated history. See, the only difference is this young lady was simply there to get an education. She was not there to disturb or bother any of the other humans there. You pulling up to disturb and bother and cause confusion, cause division. You're not pulling up to, oh, we want to make America have great conversations. No, you want to start some shit. You a shit disturber. And you go in there and you starting shit. And you got exactly what the fuck you asked for. I'm glad you got exactly what the fuck you asked for. Get him the fuck up out of there. Escorted your goofy ass the fuck up out of there. Get him the fuck out of there, nigga. Goof ass. Goof ass nigga. That man had to get police escort. HBCU students ain't having that shit. Hey, he calling this shit the Fearless Tour. Motherfucker, look at fear. He like, keep this camera rolling. Anything happen, I need this shit televised. Yeah, get your ass the fuck up out of there. Cameron, get your ass the fuck up out of there, Cameron. Not gonna lie. They finna make your ass great again. They finna make your ass great again. Get up out of there. Hey, they're comfortable rage baiting their white nationalism while they call in bomb threats to black schools. They showed their ass up to an HBCU. Got them the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Got them the fuck up out of hey. Some of these motherfuckers ignorant. Some of these freshmen, they fresh from high school. They ain't fully developed minds yet. They ain't grown men yet. They still ready to crash. Some of them still got Nike skis. They ain't fully developed yet. You coming up here rage baiting me, go debate with other grown men. How about that? Find out where's grown men that want to debate you and go be there. Don't go argue with a bunch of kids who minds ain't fully developed, who can't process yet on how to have a conversation without letting their emotions be involved. Maybe that's an idea, and you wouldn't get the reactions that you get. Maybe that's just food for thought. But I'm glad they got you the fuck up out of there like this. They was calling you a loser. They wasn't calling you no derogatory names because of your ethnicity. They was calling you a loser because of your actions. You loser. That's what you doing with your day and with your time. Loser. You're a loser. You're not making America great again by what you doing. You a fucking loser in a lawn chair. That's it. Who want to go argue with kids, children? If you want to be in fucking politic, you should have been a politician. If you want to be in politics, nigga, you should have became a politician. You know what the fuck I'm saying. If you wanted to be a goddamn politics, you should have went and became a politician, but you didn't. You failed. So you picked up a camera and took your ass to fuck with people who out going to chase their dreams. Out fucking with their day. I'm on my way to class and this motherfucker out here with a fucking sign. I pay all this money that you don't even go here. Get your ass up. It's a public place. Get your ass the fuck up out of there. And I'm glad they got you the fuck up out of there. Get your bitch ass on. Boy. Hey, whoa. Okay, good brother. We taking it a little. He went Jim Crow on it because it'll be TSU, boy. Hey, I got to live to see this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Is this reverse racism? Let me know, America. America, is this reverse racism? Are the seeds of the Wahite ancestors, are they reaping what they ancestors sowed? He called that nigga boy. Hey, I know Malcolm X smiling up there wherever he is. Now, Martin probably rolling in his fucking grave. But I know old Malcolm is proud right now. He told that nigga, boy. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I felt a little racial tension. Called that nigga. We set up a table. It caused a race riot. These niggas. That was the caption he put when he posted this video.
Hey, what's up, man? Like, oh, press the hell. You feel me? Like, it's a crazy day out here.
Can you get me on camera? He just wanted to say he was fresh. I thought you was finna kick game, young brother. They walked them the fuck up out of there. Hey, get your goof ass. Hey, get your goof ass. They walked them niggas the fuck out. He said, bro, y'all ain't even parked this way. Stop trying to take the long way. Hey, go that way, man. Go that way. He hitting you with the paid in full. Hey, man, go that way. Go that way. Hey, until you find that man. They went took the signs. Hey, okay. They go, hey, boy. I say, boy. They tripping at black HBCU. Boy, look at this motherfucker on the phone. They can't believe this shit.
Come on. Yo. Oh, you better not, boy. You better not. Okay.
He made a put hands on that nigga.
Bring the sign back.
Motherfucker. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Cub woke up on it. Maybe he was doing something on his way to do something and noticed your sign and stopped. You feel me? They gonna zoom in on the screwdriver. Now I gotta watch this nigga. What they doing is they stirring up their peers. Like, yeah, this is rage baiting 101, bro. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel me? They rage baiting. They won't. This is the chaos that's being created from this situation. Real talk. This is the chaos that's being created. They going somewhere where they know it's going to be problematic. They went to a fucking HBCU in a MAGA hat. Really? Like this the reaction you wanted? That's why he kept his camera rolling. He knew what he got from this. He got his viral moment. You went viral, nigga. You owe them some money. You really owe some royalties. Like, you going up right now. I don't know who the fuck you is, Cam Higby. You really owe these motherfuckers some royalties. All we did was set up a table.
End live pregame or postgame situation here. We have 500 people watching.
We got 500 right here watching.
Look. Whoa. This is insane.
Watch I ain't heard this shit yet. If they talking shit but wasn't saying nothing when they was out there, why these white boys on campus in MAGA hats? Leave us the fuck alone. Like, why? But why though? You feel me? You can make America great. Go somewhere where they asking you to make it great at, because it ain't here. But why though? Leave us the fuck alone. Leave these children. These is children. These is babies. Some of these motherfuckers probably ain't even got cars. Y'all driving. These is children. These is babies. Y'all up there fucking with people, and we ain't our ancestors. That's your problem. Y'all ain't yours. Y'all ain't yours, and we ain't ours. That's the problem. Y'all ain't yours, and we ain't ours. Y'all ain't yours, and we ain't ours. That's the problem. Well, if you don't get your ass the fuck up out of here. You feel me? But this is what they want. They want division like this, because now they going to make it seem like, oh, they did it because he was white. No, they did it because he was out there fucking with people. Don't know why you come around here messing with people. See, if y'all had seen Friday, y'all would have got a good lesson from Brother Red's father. Brother Red went up there messing with people. He got his ass whipped. And his daddy told him, I told you. I say, I told you. I don't know why. I don't know why, son. I don't know why. You come up here messing with people. You feel me? That's your problem. You come somewhere messing with people, being a shit disturber, shit happens. This is the fuck. You get your ass escorted the fuck out.
What the heck?
Get your ass escorted the fuck out.
Hey, you're pretty close. Yeah.
Well, I think the Fearless tour definitely made an impact.
Yeah,
on our system.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Did somebody just throw something in our car?
Arrest their ass. They talking about arrest.
I think Forrest is still out there trying to
Touching the car.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, officers.
Wow. Hey.
Hey, man, salute to Guru for another $5 donation, man. Much love, man. They said we got this all on live.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, officers.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, they threw a drink up top.
Oh my gosh, they threw a drink up top. Yeah, we got this all live. I'm posting this directly after so everyone can see exactly.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Turn up a lot.
All right, guys, we are out of here. We'll see you later from the Fearless Tour gang.
Are they going to block me in here now?
I think that might be what they're trying to do. They're intentionally blocking us.
They're blocking us. Here comes the cop. I'm not gonna hit it now, I guess. I'm not gonna hit it now, I guess. We've got more stuff. They're hitting the car.
I thought they wanted us to leave.
They're hitting the car. We're trying to leave, and they're telling us to leave, and they don't want us to leave, I guess. Hey. They are still hitting the car.
That's okay. We're going to...
How is this a university?
How is this a university? Get y'all bitch asses up out of
They
there.
want us to leave, but they don't want us to leave.
It's like the biggest conundrum of all time. They're still hitting the car. This is wild. It's like a zombie apocalypse or something, man.
He said this is a zombie apocalypse.
Still hitting the car. Whoa! That was loud.
Get y'all bitch ass the fuck from around here then. Now they victims, you feel me? They trying to play silly games like Charlie Kirk and fucked around and found out, bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass snack cake ass niggas. Fucked around and found out. Fuck wrong with y'all bitch ass nigga. Now they say TSU made a statement on unauthorized campus activity. Today, a group of individuals unaffiliated with Tennessee State University appeared on campus without prior notice. In ordinance with university policy, any demonstration or protest activity requires advance approval and permitting. Campus police and staff responded promptly. The individuals were escorted from university grounds without incident. At all times, TSU students conducted themselves in professional and respectful manner. Man, who wrote this shit? The safety and well-being of our students and faculty and staff remained our highest priority. So straight the fuck up. We only care about our kids. Straight the fuck up. TSU will continue to uphold university's policies, ensure that campus remains safe, welcoming, and orderly environment for all members of our community. Tennessee State University. They issued a statement. Got they ass the fuck up out of there. So I guess they argued, they had a civil conversation before that started. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to see something. Okay, that's his after response. So yeah, like, let me see, what was they talking about? Here's a video. This extreme civil discussion that a riot started. Let's see what they had to say.
There's nothing, so you feel like everybody's, so what part of our systems is for people of color?
All of it. The entire system is for everybody. Anybody who's an American citizen.
So you feel like there's nothing, so you feel like everybody is equal?
Yeah. I mean, everybody's equal in their rights, but not everybody's obviously equal in their, what they have. Like, I grew up in a double wide trailer. He grew up in Boca Raton, so, we didn't grow up equal. We're both white. I mean, he's a Jew, so that's probably why he grew up in Boca Raton. But so we're not equal in what we possess as we start always, but we are equal in what we're allowed to do, our opportunity.
Can I ask you, do you think that there's any law that allows me to do something that you can't do, for example?
I don't think there's any laws that say that you can do something that I can't. But then again, this system can't be ignored. Like, we can't just say it does not exist, because there are countless examples of it existing.
Maybe just one example of what you're talking about.
So what they want us to believe is that systematic racism doesn't exist. That all people are looked at as equal. All Americans, we're all equal. We're all the same. Like, you feel me? We all get the same. No, it's not. And the only people who can ignore it is the people that benefit from it. And that's plain as that. No, I'm not giving you an example, because it ain't, no matter how many examples I give you, you're still going to have your stance that it doesn't exist. And that's fine. You can have that stance, but you ain't going to make me accept it. You spitting out fake statistics. Most times y'all get up there and just say some shit. If you honestly believe that it's not a head start based on ethnicity, you a crazy motherfucker. You just got to be crazy, but some things just can't be ignored. Now, can I still succeed based on systematic racism? Yes. It don't mean I'm going to not succeed because of systematic racism, but it still exists. It exists. I'm an equal opportunist racist, though. Like, you feel me? I'm an equal opportunist. So any of you motherfuckers piss me off, you represent your whole people for the moment. You represent all y'all. You represent all y'all. Right there. So you make whatever you is. I might say fuck all y'all right now. Like, whatever, you representing everybody. I'm representing my people. You representing your people, good brother. So just think about that. Think about that. Just think about that. Hold on, let me scroll back. I missed that comment. That was a long-winded one. Let me see. We're not our ancestors and you're not yours. Straight up. We ain't our ancestors and you ain't yours. We are all one in Christ. This is very true. This is very true. We are all one in Christ. But Christ don't live down here. Christ ain't here. Christ ain't in the government. None of that. He's not here. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to deal with Christ when they die. But while we here, Motherfuckers don't live like Christ. We all one in Christ. That's all fine. I look at everybody like they my family. I don't care what religion, what race, what sexuality, none of that. We all are one. I agree with that. But that's not how the world is, and you know it. You know it. You know it. This spirit ain't in the government. This spirit can't be here. Look at the world. Look at the world. No, this ain't a nah. He sent the devil here. This is the devil shit. You feel me? And took over all this shit, bro. Look at this shit. It's hypersexual. Everything hypersexualized. We do have to be the light. I do agree. But situations like this do not bring the light. Do you think what they doing is bringing light? No, this is bringing division. You ain't going there saying, look, man, we all need to get close to God and we all need to look at each other as one. You showing up and you saying something that's going to lead to division. The topic of the conversation is going to lead to divide. That's just facts. That's just facts. That's just facts, bro. That's just facts. That's just facts. Christ lives within us. That is true. And although me and you might be living a life of Christ, there are motherfuckers out here who not. They walking and they working with the devil. They walking and they working with the devil and they doing the devil's work. They doing the devil's work. They doing the devil's work every day, causing division, causing divide. These conversations ain't helping nobody. Won't you go have these conversations where they're wanted? If you want to help, go have these conversations in a place where you're wanted. Don't pop up on people that you know you're going to get a reaction out of. That's facts. That's facts, bro. I'm just saying. They causing divide, bro.
I mean, I would argue the opposite. Like, again, we have civil rights acts on top of civil rights acts, in addition to the 14th Amendment's equal protection clause. 14th Amendment being written for the sole purpose of expanding and equalizing the rights of white people and black people. And furthermore, the 14th Amendment equal protection clause echoes exactly what like the Civil Rights Act says, right? You cannot be discriminated based on your inalienable characteristics like your race, your sex, your sexuality, etc.
And he really believed that shit too. He believed you can't be. It's broke down. They got a law. They got an amendment. And you think motherfuckers' amendment rights ain't violated every day? That's what the fuck you believe. But then, like I said, you coming out here arguing with a child, an undeveloped mind. He ain't even geared up right now to answer all this shit yet because he a child. He there learning. Like his mind is wondering right now, trying to process this shit. Go argue this shit with motherfuckers who are prepared as you are. Like y'all already got a topic, a debate topic. Y'all showing up, knowing the information. You going to argue with motherfuckers who do not have the knowledge yet. And you spitting statistics that's skewed to fit the vision you want for this America. That's facts, bruh. That's goddamn facts, bruh. Let me hear. I want to hear what they said happened. They account of what happened though, man. I want to hear their account.
We have absolutely no plans to stop anytime soon. Like, if anything, the events of yesterday have only strengthened our resolve and showed us how important it is that conversations like this be had on college campus. We were all very inspired.
Take your ass to your college campus then. Go to your damn college campus. Go to your ass college campus. Take your ass to your college campus and have the conversation then. Don't go to other people's college campuses fucking with people. That's your problem. Fluffing with succotash. I did see a putty tat. That's your motherfucking problem. You got hate in your heart because you got teeth. Because you talk like this your whole life. You got teeth in it. So you got hate in your heart. I see it, you little fucking rage baiter. That's your problem. I knew it. I just met you. I already know your problem. You got rage, young brother. So you're going around fucking with people. I'm walking, going to school, getting my education, and here the fuck you come. My mama and them, we struggling to pay this damn tuition. And you up on the goddamn grass lawn. Take your ass to your college and have conversations with your peers, with the people that know you. This is why we have to continue this. No, stay the fuck away. Or go through the right channels. Get your motherfucking, what's that shit called? Get your permit. Hit the school up. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. And if the school say you can come up there and do what you do, you within your rights. But we seeing all this shit going, bruh.
Assassination of Charlie Kirk and immediately decided this be had on college campus. We were all very inspired and angry after seeing the horrible assassination of Charlie Kirk and immediately decided that we needed to get on last minute flights and do this because if we don't, who will? Somebody needs to pick up the mic. Somebody needs to have.
Let's talk about that. Y'all got on last minute flights and went to Tennessee. Charlie Kirk was killed in fucking Utah. Why y'all ain't take y'all asses to Utah? Y'all, we have to immediately go have these conversations. Why you ain't take your ass out to Utah and go to a college campus? Why the fuck you go to a HBCU to do it? Why you ain't go have it with like-minded individuals? You know, why you ain't figure that out? Start a Facebook group. Go into a Facebook group. Make a flyer or some such. Have people come up. Why you ain't do that? You went to go start some shit. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Brought your ass up there. He said we copped on last minute flights. They brought y'all grown asses up there to fuck with people? What's wrong with having an opinion publicly? You don't go to this school. You don't go to this school. You don't have a permit to stand here and have this conversation. And if you want to have this conversation, go where you are wanted. You're going somewhere to, I just want to have a conversation. Freedom of speech. Take your ass where you wanted to have it at, though. You have a freedom of speech. Go speech your ass where you want it at. They just said it out their own mouths. They were angry about Charlie Kirk. So they got on a last minute flight and went to Tennessee. Why not go to Utah? Why not go to Utah? Why go to Tennessee? You can say whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not going to say anything to offend you on purpose, sir. I'm not going to say anything to offend you. I know triggering things that I could say, but I'm not going to say them just to get a reaction out of you so that I can go viral, so that I can prove a point, so that I can push an agenda. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go nowhere. A HBCU. Charlie Kirk was killed in Utah, one of the whitest places in America. Why the fuck would you go to a HBCU because of that? Why? Just why? Just answer this. Y'all asking about freedom of speech. Answer this.
Decided that we needed to get on last minute flights and do this.
Answer this question.
Conversations like this be had on college campus. We were all very inspired and angry after seeing the horrible assassination of Charlie Kirk and immediately decided that we needed to get on last minute flights and do this because if we don't, who will? Somebody needs to pick up the mic. Somebody needs to have these conversations and continue on free speech.
Somebody needs to have this conversation and continue on. Who is this? Who old ass man is this? You let your husband go down there and fuck with some children? You got your grown ass. I'm about to go fuck with these kids, these underdeveloped minds. I'm about to go fuck with these kids, these underdeveloped minds. And just because. Get a permit. Get a fucking permit. You want to go up there and do that? Get a permit. I get your point, but I feel like they should feel free to travel and speak freely. Yes, do things the right way. Take the proper channels. Just think, had they got permits, they would have had security from school out there making sure none of that happened. But they didn't, so they got their ass. Shout out to South Africa in the building. They got their ass the fuck corded up out of there because they didn't go through the proper channels. But why is he there? This nigga, if either you went to college, you didn't probably do this radical shit when you was in college. You probably was a buster, scared to talk to girls. scared to talk to girls, but now you going down there and you just fucking with people. Stay your ass at home. This old ass nigga, he need to stay at home. This motherfucker with the unibrow in the lith, the motherfucker with the lith, take your ass to your college campus. Take your ass to your college campus then. Suffer with succotash. Take your ass to your college campus and have these You're right. You could do this same shit on your lawn, though. You could do this same shit. You can get a chair, you can get a mic, and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say on this motherfucker. Why go somewhere where you're not wanted? Just because I want a problem. I'm going to go viral. I want an issue. You were angry about Charlie Kirk getting killed in Utah, so you took your ass to fucking Tennessee. Make it make sense, people. Make it make the fuck sense. Make it make the fuck sense, people. You feel me? Please make it make sense to me. They didn't have the right to be there. They didn't even have the right to be there. They didn't. School said it. Look, they had a motherfucking right to be there. They started roasting that nigga security guard too. Hold on. They cooked the security guard as the security guard was walking. Security guard got cooked. It's crazy. TSU sent out an email about the fearless debates yesterday, along with us being hostile and that we were kicked out without incident. TSU Police Department, Metro Police Department, and staff responded swiftly by assessing the situation and any potential threat, de-escalated and escorted the individuals from the university grounds without incident. TSU will not tolerate attempts to undermine the safety or value of the community. We stand in solidarity with our students and staff. We remain committed to ensure our campus is a sanctuary for dialogue and education. As of the evening, we continue to investigation and are reviewing all video footage to determine how individuals gain access to our campus. Thank you for your vigilance and for standing united in the face of provocation. This is the president of goddamn TSU. They say, look, man. Oh, yeah, they was cooking this nigga. Bruh, when you see YNs doing this the worst shit for an old head. When YNs get to pointing down at your phone, see, if someone has a different opinion of you, you want to silence. No, that's not true at all. Have you been listening? Have you been listening, bro? I've not said that. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Just don't take your ass around people who don't want to hear it. Why go start something? That's your opinion. Okay, that's your opinion. You got freedom of speech. Why are you telling it to me, though? I'm here to get my education. Why are you up here telling me your opinion? I didn't ask for your opinion. Nobody here asked for your opinion. You weren't hired by the school to be here. You didn't schedule with the school to say you was going to be here. You just brought your old ass on a campus, college campus. You in your 30s, you showing up to argue with 17 through 23-year-olds. You ain't hit a dean. We don't know who you is. You could be a fucking pedophilia for all we know. You just walked your ass up here, set up your lawn chair, and got a mic and start talking. It's not public, though. It's not public. College campus is not public. You don't go here. It's not public, though. So that argument fits if they went to downtown. If they went downtown and sat downtown and start doing that, that's fine. You can't go somewhere, bro. I pay tuition to be here. My mama working 2 jobs so I can go to this motherfucker. I work. My mama worked 2 jobs to pay for tuition for me to go here. You got your old ass up. Where your kids at? Where your wife and kids, sir? You missing dinner, you missing breakfast to come here and fuck with me during my day? Take your ass home, sir. Or go have the discussion. You got a freedom of speech, you right. Go have it with people who want to have it with you. How about that? How about that? How about just go do that? I'm going to just stand here, and as you walk by, I'm going to just start yelling shit at you. Yeah, all day. I should go to fucking Niner Stadium and say, fuck y'all bitch ass niggas. The Raiders the best team in the world. All day, nigga, the Raiders the best team in the world. I'm going to get my ass whooped at Niner Stadium after a while. There's going to be some people that's going to let it go on. But after a while, some of them coronas going to kick in and shit like that. Somebody going to whoop my ass. You feel me? I'm going to get my ass whooped. That's real talk. You see sports games and shit. It's just a difference of opinion. Look at my jersey, it's just a difference of opinion. Get your ass, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. You get your freedom of speech. Did nobody touching. You free to speak, but get your ass the fuck up out of here. I don't want you silenced. Talk your ass outside this gate, though. Talk over there. Talk over there, bro. Go have your conversation. Go have a rally. What they used to call it back in the day with the hoods and shit. Go have a rally and talk that shit to people who want to hear it. Look what the fuck happened. That's why I said, bro, that Charlie Kirk shit, that shit was a hit. They did it on purpose, bro. They did it on the fuck purpose, bro. They did this shit to Charles Motors Vision. You ain't never hear them Charlie Kirk niggas talking about shit like this. He ain't never went on a college campus and talk about, why they don't never talk about why the fuck mass shootings keep happening? Huh? What the fuck? Why we ain't? I ain't never heard them go up there and speak about this, like shit like this, bro. I ain't never heard them go up there and speak about shit like this.
Conspiracy to commit a mass Columbine-style school shooting. Connor Pruitt, 13, and his 14-year-old buddy Philip Bird were allegedly planning to target their middle school in Lehigh Acres, Florida.
The arrest happened after an 8th grade teacher got a tip from a student at the school that one of the boys had a gun in his backpack. When the backpack was opened, no gun was found, but police say there was a map with markings allegedly showing the exact location of all of the surveillance cameras in the school.
The teens are said to have been...
Oh, my mama. Why they ain't up there talking about this? Why they ain't up there talking about how to stop this? How do we stop this? Huh? How the fuck we stop this? How we stop this shit from happening? How the fuck we stop little Timmy and them from coming up to the schools with y'all guns and shit, shooting that motherfucker up? Why ain't never went up there and argued or debated about this shit? You ain't heard one debate. You got all the statistics on other motherfuckers. See, that's the thing. You fix and correct your own people. That's what Charleston White said. He said, but look, I correct my own. I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing. I ain't got time. Whatever your problem is your problem. I got to tell my niggas, y'all niggas in this rap shit is fucking up. That's what old Uncle Charleston said. Y'all gangbangers and y'all rap, y'all killing a community. So that's why he go at them. He said, I ain't going at nobody else. I ain't got time to look in nobody else's backyard. We gonna look in our own backyard. Why the fuck you ain't never see them do that? You want to go up here and argue about this stupid ass shit?
Intensively studying the 1999 Columbine massacre.
What do you say about what you think their intent was?
I am absolutely convinced that we prevented a mass shooting. The two suspects have been surfing online, trying to buy guns on the black market. They researched thoroughly Columbine. They were inspired by Columbine.
Deputies searched their homes and found ammo, shotgun shells, knives, and other weapons. Philip Bird's mother, Carrie Tuller, broke down in tears during their appearance in court on Sunday.
He's just a little boy.
Nope, no the fuck he ain't. No the fuck he ain't. He ain't no little boy. That little nigga did investigative journalism, research, nigga. Nigga got guns and shells and shit. That nigga ain't no little boy. I just went and spoke to the youth today and I told them, how old is y'all little black boys? Y'all 16? You a grown-ass man to America. Because when they try your ass, they going to try you as an adult. That's for shit show. On my mama. Ain't no, he just a little boy. No, that little boy was about to do big boy things. He was about to murder somebody. You want us to send him back home to your ass? He was getting guns and shit in your house. You want us to send his little ass back home to you? Shit. Huh? You want us to send his little ass back home with you? You want us to send his little ass back home with you? Shit. Bruh, I be damned. Lock his little ass up. Throw away the key. I don't give a fuck. She crying and shit. But we don't give a fuck.
That's really serious.
I spoke with Carrie and stepdad Chris today.
Carrie, how are you convinced that your son was not about to carry out a mass shooting?
My son is no monster. He would not have hurt anybody. My niece goes to the school, and he sure as heck wouldn't have hurt his family.
Man, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. These two niggas got Facebook shut they shit down. That's crazy. Please shit spread. Charlie Kirk visual threatened. Goddamn, students receive violence via yik yak. What the fuck is yik yak? Gonna pull trig at Charlie Kirk visual. Damn. That's what they wanted. That's why I said they did that shit on purpose. Get y'all ass the fuck up out of there. I'm glad y'all got the reaction y'all was looking for.
You called the East primitive, but what? We created y'all knowledge. We created y'all science. We created y'all math. Y'all didn't do shit besides steal. Y'all didn't do anything to your... You guys didn't make shit. You guys touch children. You guys fuck.
Showing them the door.
He said you guys touch children.
We walking them to the door, y'all. I don't even know how they got on campus. We gonna figure that out, but I don't know. They need to get like a trespass, like penalty or something because
sending them off.
Tell him it's that boy.
Sheesh. We ain't our ancestors and y'all ain't y'all's. Insane. They talking about putting this nigga on a coin. Same shit, different hat. Same shit, different hat. That's real, man. Same shit, different hat. Same shit, different fucking hat. Not gonna lie. Same shit, different fucking hat. This nigga Rakai and them. This is a debate. Shouting over teenagers and editing the footage. This is a debate. This is exactly what they doing. Grown ass men too. Grown ass fucking men. Why do blacks are about this so much? Like I'm saying, this fucking race war brewing. They got Buddy the fuck up out of here. Leave our campuses and our students alone. These MAGA rage baiters didn't come to Tennessee State University yesterday to debate. They came to agitate, disrupt, and stir up trouble. They weren't invited. When rightfully dismissed from campus, they played the victim. Now their followers are flooding TSU's social media platforms with hate and despicable comments. Don't give them attention they crave. HBCUs across the country stay visual. Agitators like these need to stay off our HBCU campuses. Leave our students the fuck alone. Leave our students the fuck alone, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, okay. New player circle. So, get low. Yeah.